Damn, I know you would. I try to talk to them, y'all.
These guys be asking about you.
They gotta send a headshot. I need a background check.
We're gonna figure it out. Get you on 3 good dates. Now, what does a good date look like for you?
That's why I let it happen naturally. I let it just.
So, do you let your income happen naturally?
What that gotta
do
do
you
with
let
me?
your health
What that
happen
gotta-
naturally?
What that gotta
Do
do
you
with
let
a
your
kid?
car? Do you
What
let
that
your
gotta do
car
with a
happen
kid?
naturally?
What does that have to
So
do with a
all
child?
other parts
What
of
does
your
that
life
have to do with a
you're
child?
intentional
What does
about,
that
but that
have to do with a
particular
child?
part, that one thing.
Because it's gonna happen.
I'm just
naturally.
pointing out how it doesn't make any logical
have to-
sense. Did you ask me to touch your ass earlier? What'd you ask me to?
My abs.
Oh, abs. Oh, my bad. My bad. What's up, YouTube? It's summertime and things are heating up in Atlanta. Make sure you go cop the merch at atlantastreetinterviews.com. Now back to the content. Where have you been? Where have you been? Huh?
In my
Huh?
of home,
In your what?
enjoying my AC.
No, I don't want to hear nothing about no AC. It's nighttime stuff too.
Okay, I go to bed by 8:30. So
8:30. You an 8:30 lie. Where you been? The people been asking about you. Huh? So I guess if Polo disappeared, you disappear, huh?
I didn't know Polo disappeared until you told me.
Right, cause okay, so we just talked the other day.
Yeah, you spitting too.
Well, you know, I get excited when pretty women come around.
Okay,
all right,
back it up.
You gonna have to wear an umbrella. You gotta wear carry an umbrella when you with me. No, but seriously though, yeah, cause Polo been gone since that last video, right?
All right.
And then, you know, like I was busy, so I should have hit you up for sure. But you didn't hit me up neither.
If I don't hit you up, we don't talk. You know that, right?
Okay, so I'm gonna do better with that. Okay, I'm gonna do better with that. But yeah, the people been asking about you.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I got dudes asking me where KATT, what's up with KATT, da 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 da.
I don't blame them.
You, what you mean you don't blame
I
them?
don't blame them. But where we about to eat at?
I don't
Where we
know.
about to eat at?
You tell me. You paying?
Okay, yeah, I ain't doing this interview. You paying? It's your channel. It's your channel.
I'm on a water diet.
Oh, you ain't gotta eat it. You gotta
What my grandpa used to call it, wind pie and fried ice.
Okay.
All right, wind pie and fried ice. That's what I'm eating.
So we're gonna walk and eat.
Let's do it. Let's do it. All right.
Oh,
So.
hold on, let me lock it. Anywho.
Get on the correct side. All right, we're gonna get on the correct side. Okay.
Look, y'all, I just got done doing a bar class. Me and my homegirl Tia.
See, there you go. There you
We
go.
just got done doing a bar class. Very intense.
Now, what is bar class? Like, tell the people.
It's like
when you say bar, spell the bar.
BARE.
See, so it's like Bari, but it's pronounced bar, right?
Is it? This is my first class. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it's one of those tomato things, right? People announce it different ways. We can go down here. Right?
It was good though. Nice little fitness class.
Okay, so that was your first time.
Mm-hmm.
You got your butt kicked. You should go to KD's class.
Well, when we going?
It's so he does them Monday night and Thursday night.
Let me sit right here.
Oh, so this was the thing. Okay, so it's Bari with 2. Right. Yeah. I think I had I have a classmate that I think was doing that at one point. I don't know.
Real nice.
Okay. So, but yeah, you should definitely go to KD's class.
The reading room.
He gonna kick your butt.
Well, when we going? You keep. Come
All
on.
right,
If
all
I don't
right,
hit you
we
up,
gonna
you don't hit me up. That's the problem.
So Monday night. So that's the night.
Oh hell no! I just did that.
Okay, so then Thursday night.
I might can do that. Mother Nature come this week, so it depends. I gotta.
KATT, that's TMR.
That's what I said. Mother Nature.
KATT.
It's human. I'm human. You got daughters.
All right. So we're supposed to be linking up. I had the bright idea. Okay. What are you doing? You want to go in here?
I love the reading room.
Okay, come on. All right. So I had the bright idea. Let me open the door for you. I don't know if we're going to be recording here. All right. Y'all hold on. Who? No, I got you. Okay, so hold on. So say that again now. You just had an idea. Because I was about to tell them about how I was going to have you hosting the Atlanta Street Dating. But we'll talk about that in a second. But what was the idea you just had?
Wrong side.
You're right. I can't do nothing but respect it. All right. Go ahead. What's the idea that you had?
So, I advised Marcus that he should get a list together, some potential contestants, and dim it down. It's probably about 3.
Okay.
A solid 3.
Right.
And then y'all might be able to get a date with the cat. The big cat.
Cat.
The calm cat.
Cut it out.
The calm cat.
Cut it out. All right. Like, listen, y'all. She approaching 30. She's on a discount, y'all. I don't know what she's sitting here talking about. She's about to be at on the clearance rack. We need to get her a date. I don't know what she's sitting here talking about. Now, yeah, she might be selective. I'm gonna be selective too, but I think this is a good idea, right? Like, so if y'all want to put in your application, you want to shoot your shot. All right, hit me up, AtlantaStreetInterviews@gmail.com, and I'm gonna be the I'm gonna be the one to kind of screen everybody, right? Because I've had plenty of conversations with Kat now, so I know I kind of have an idea what she might like or whatever. Now, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. When she describes what she likes, look at it start raining.
Raining. Shit. My bad. Damn, I know you would. I tried to talk to him, y'all. I tried to talk to him. I tried to tell him stop.
I'm always gonna be me, okay? I don't care what nobody say. A man's gonna be a man. All right? And trust me, there's tons of guys that appreciate me for it, okay? All right, one guy stopped me in the Bluff the other day. He was like, hey man, what's up with Kat, man? I was like, yeah, she cool, this, that, and the third. He was like, man, I'm gonna get her, man. I'm gonna get her. So, these guys be asking about you.
They gotta send a headshot. I need a background check.
Listen, we gonna do all that. We gonna do right. We gonna do all that, all right? We gonna do all that. So, because you know what? I might even make it be a live show, right? I might make it be a live show where I have them call in live and just kind of shoot their shots. We gonna do our own version of Kendra G over here. All right, we gonna do something like that, but we gonna figure it out. Get you on 3 good dates. Now, what does a good date look like for you?
Good conversation, great energy, good atmosphere. I don't know. Vibe gotta be there.
Vibes gotta be there. See, that's how they talk, y'all. They don't give you nothing. They just say vibes.
I mean,
like that's all these girls want is vibes.
We gotta click. Why would I not want a good vibe?
Because a vibe is temporary most of the time. It's something that is there, but then it might not be there at another point. See, that's y'all problem. Y'all don't understand how to pick based on qualities that are long term. Qualities that are going to remain or grow as time goes on.
But that
you
vibe,
agree, see?
I got a question. As a man, what do you consider a good date, man?
Well, listen.
From a man's perspective, if you take a woman out, what's like, dang, I'm gonna take her out again? What's your perspective?
So what do I consider it to be like a good date? So, again, okay. So I guess I'll acquiesce that we're using maybe 2 versions of the same word, you know what I'm saying? Or 2 words, but the same kind of meaning. Because I was going to say the energy, right? The energy. Okay, fine. Okay, but
that's
okay.
I know he just like to hear himself talk.
First of all, let me flip this camera. Let me flip this camera.
Please.
Y'all can sit right here. Y'all got y'all umbrellas. Yeah. Y'all take y'all seats. Okay. And by the way, hi, friend.
Hi.
Okay. So, all right, because I mean, the energy matters almost more than anything especially on the first date, right? So I get what you're saying, the vibes, but what qualities are you looking for in these men?
A respectful man, a intelligent man, got something going for himself, a provider, protector, handsome, active.
Active? What does active mean?
Well, I like to hike. I'm very outdoorsy.
It's like physically active, that type
of stuff. I like to go fishing. I like to go for a walk.
We should test them with KD's class. I'm telling you, KD's class will make you want to, like, you either gonna come back or you're gonna be like, I'm never coming back here again. Like,
well, that class we just did would have tested them as well, so it tested me. So I know KD's gonna test me.
Okay, so let's try to do that on Thursday. because I want to show the people. I want them to see like what that's like. And I haven't been in forever. The mother of my kids goes all the time. She's like,
oh, I know she look right.
Yeah, she definitely does. She definitely does. So shout out to the mother of my kids. All right, so okay, because I get on you all the time about this best friend that you have. The male best friend, not Tia. Okay. The male best friend named Kendall. Right? Because Kendall is, how tall is he? 6,
You gotta meet
13. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like super tall dude, handsome guy, Colgate smile. You just told me he's been like working his ass off on his business or whatever, doing his thing. Why are you and Kendall not dating?
That's my best friend.
So why are you laughing, best friend?
You just said that's your best friend. You asked her why she not dating her best friend.
See, she gonna keep you single. All right, she gonna keep you single.
Nah, she
all right.
What the hell is she be
No.
around Kendall. She know
Kendall
Kendall,
my
all
friend,
that.
too, right.
Yeah, we done travel together, went on
We do
time
everything
together.
together.
Literally, we do Sunday dinners.
No problem. Sit there and cook everything together. It's a friendship. It's okay.
Let me
for a
ask y'all
man and a
this.
female to
Let
be
me ask y'all
friends.
this. Let me
Listen,
ask y'all this.
we're
Let me
listening.
ask y'all this. If I described what type of man you want, would Kendall fit within that category?
Kendall,
See how she answered it so quick? Go ahead now. What you got?
see, he fits the category. Like everything I just named, he is on there. However, I just don't. I don't look at him in that way. Like I just don't.
So
It's more like a family
So
member
the
in it.
vibes are there, but it's not those vibes.
The friendship vibes.
It's just a friendship.
No, hold on now. Hold on now.
Not a
Hold on now.
relationship vibe.
Hold on now.
Friendship vibe is there.
Okay. So, and I've asked Kendall this, but I'm gonna say this on camera. Okay, because Kendall, I need him to come get that freaking bed out of my apartment anyway. So anyway, all right, we're gonna meet soon enough in person, okay? But we've talked over the phone. Okay. So you're saying to me, there's no physical intimacy vibes
Goddamn.
whatsoever.
No.
Why it took you so long to answer the
Because
question?
if you would have seen how they were just staring at us, you would have did the same thing.
Who's staring?
They,
The car driver.
yeah, they were just staring, but they
That's
seen.
because they think you're a superstar. They think we are filming
you had this camera all in my face.
I wanted to see every single movement that you made to see what you try to see if you try to keep it cool or whatnot.
Okay, so when I said no, how'd it look?
It looked like you took a little while because we've had this conversation many
had plenty
times.
of time.
So you shouldn't have to think about it.
I wasn't thinking about it. I'm distracted. There's a difference. Y'all,
All right, so
question me.
I guess the overall point that I'm making is, are you impossible to please? Because
No,
if you got this guy right here that's like, perfect in all ways that you want or whatever, right? And y'all have a good chemistry. I say y'all link up, make some babies, and roll on down the road.
You're saying I'm impossible to please. Is that what you just said?
I'm asking. I'm posing
I'm not
that as a
impossible.
question.
I'm not impossible.
You're impossible because you don't want to date your best friend.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about you, Tia. All right? We're not talking about you. We talking about KATT. All right? Because here's the thing. My theory, right? And we've had this conversation. My theory is that, hey, look, you're almost 30. You need to be moving it on down the road. Yeah, like, what do you think? This whole, like, you've traded off your cuteness and your pretty looks probably your whole life, right? But at a certain point, you gotta make a move. What do you think? You think you're gonna be doing the same thing 10 years from now?
I hope so.
You hope so.
No, I'm playing. I mean, when you say what I'm doing, what am I doing? I'm being active, proactive. I'm about my business.
Quote unquote living your best life. Doing your
I'm
stuff.
enjoying life. Like, why would I not want to do that?
I
in
get
10
it, but
years? I need a partner to do it with. Is that what you're saying?
well, there's this thing called kids and life and all this type of stuff.
It'll come.
Okay, but guess what? Guess what also comes? Geriatric pregnancy.
Well,
It
we
comes
had the same
officially at the age of
conversation.
35, and
Yo.
and so do you think you'll just be able to snap your fingers and just make something happen? Or
It will happen
do you
in
need
God's
to
timing.
be intentional about it?
God's
My point is that women can be intentional about almost everything else. The same way you're intentional about your health, right? Go take a look at her Instagram, y'all. She's very intentional about her health, what she eats and stuff like that. She's coming from a workout class right now, right? You're very intentional about these things. But when it comes to men, y'all just want to let it happen. Just let it. And that's like, how does that make any sense?
I'm not forcing it. If it happens, it happens. It gotta happen naturally, organically.
What I'm saying is, answer the question from a logical standpoint.
I need to find somebody right now because.
Okay, hold on. Let me pose the question.
Pregnancy if you don't.
You laughing, but it's for real. Like, and
it is
but
for
my
real.
mama had me at 35, and I'm just fine. There's nothing wrong with
that
it.
doesn't mean that she didn't have maybe a complicated pregnancy or anything like that. You don't know what happened.
I did. She told me. I asked.
Okay, well, that's not desirable.
I know,
Like,
one of my
Yeah,
friends,
I think my mama was 40 with my little sister.
One of my friends just had her first baby at 38. She's married, been married for 6 years.
listen, I'm not saying it's impossible. What I'm saying is that it's potentially more difficult. Okay, and depending on how many kids you want to have, there's a window at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like, once you get past certain ages, it really becomes to the point where you may have complications and things like that. So you know, so that's my point, is that if you're going to be intentional about your health, you're going to be intentional about all kind of other aspects of your life, why not be intentional about that part?
I have a question. So let's put it like this.
Okay.
I have a 6-year-old, right? So my daughter's been here. I had my daughter in my early 20s.
Okay. So you're not in the same situation she is.
But hear me out.
Okay.
How do you know my pregnancy wasn't difficult?
I don't know
my
that.
Pregnancy wasn't hard.
I don't. That's not what I'm saying. It does matter.
No, it doesn't.
That's ridiculous to say that.
No, any pregnancy can be difficult.
It 100. Listen, yes, there's no such thing as all. Nothing applies to all. So that's a false argument in the first place. Okay. But what is factually true is that as you age, pregnancy, the chances of having a difficult pregnancy increase. That is factually true. That's not an opinion of mine. Okay, so y'all like to come with this stuff, and the only point that I'm making is not just for you. There's tons of women out here that are in this exact same situation. Atlanta is the mecca for this situation. Beautiful women that, you know, are childless
and down low men too.
So I'll be honest with you. Listen, I'll be honest with you. I used to defend the city, man, but like after like the last couple of months, listen, I used to defend the city because people be like, I used to go out of town, people be like, oh, I heard Atlanta full of them gay niggas and this and that. I'd be like, man, that's just them folks to move here. Like, they ain't from here, they ain't this and that third. Listen, I've been interviewing a lot of niggas that's from here that is gay. Like,
ain't no wrong with it, but at least
doing LGBTQ stuff.
It be the married down low shit. Like, just come out with it, y'all. I don't know.
There
That's
you
another
go.
scary thing. Like, I don't know.
I get it, and I understand that, but you also cannot live in fear.
I cannot.
That's not how you live life, right?
That's why I let it happen naturally. I let it just.
So, do you let your income happen naturally?
What that gotta
do
do
you
with
let
me?
your health
What that
happen
gotta-
naturally?
what that gotta
Do
do
you
with
let
a
your
kid?
car? Do you
What
let
that
your
gotta
car
do with a
happen
kid?
naturally?
What does that have to do
So
with a
all
child?
other parts of
What
your
does that
life
have to do with a
you're
child?
intentional
What does
about,
that
but that
have to do with a
particular
child?
part, that one thing,
Because it's gonna happen
I'm just
naturally.
pointing out how it doesn't make any
I
logical
have to
sense.
listen. It ain't making sense to you. It makes sense to me because I'm letting it happen on my own time. On
Don't be
God's
adding
time.
your ad libs to try to make it sound like she cooking. She ain't cooking nothing. All right, this ain't no cooking.
I'm
This
cooking.
is
I'm cooking. I'ma
you
have
ain't
babies.
cooking nothing.
Even if I don't have them from my body, I'm open to adoption or.
If you don't pass these good
surrogacy.
genes on, let me tell you something.
Hey man.
Let me
Hey,
tell
man,
you
say,
something.
Man.
Let me tell you something, Kat. Don't make me go caveman on you and
But,
knock you
hey.
upside there, put you over my shoulder, and take you back to
When
my
you gonna
crib.
learn to
Okay?
stop threatening me? When are you going to learn to stop?
I'm
threatening
never
me?
gonna stop, okay? You gonna know where I'm coming from.
I'm
all
trying
right?
to find us a restaurant while you over here spitting on
I don't know. You don't need to try to find a name. You better put that umbrella up. I told you that before. Okay?
me. You over here harassing me.
I am, right? Sir, ma'am, she's being harassed. No, but okay. So yeah, the other thing I want to talk about real quick is that so we're gonna try to link up and do the Atlanta street dating, the new version of it, right? Where we have an on-screen host, and that on-screen host is gonna be you.
It's gonna be me, y'all.
All right.
Surprise.
Yeah. So I'm excited. Did you take a look at the content?
Not yet.
She's fired, y'all. She's fired. She's fired. Okay, she's fired.
Cut that part out. 'Cause I forgot. I told you I only seen like the little previews of when you was
So if
actively
you
dating.
haven't taken a look at Atlanta street dating,
Yes.
type it into the search bar. Go take a look at it, y'all. I think it's really good content. I only have 19 episodes up, but it'll still give you a chance to get an idea of what the content's gonna be like. It's basically me using my extremely talented and experienced sales skills to find two random strangers and convince them to do a 5-minute speed date. All right, and then we ask them what they thought about the date. What up, man? Everything good. So we ask them what they thought about the date, and then they tell us, and then we see if they want to do a second date. All right, and I've also got my buddy owns Crew Lounge, East Atlanta Village. So you say you got a partner that owns a place on Auburn or whatever, and my people own the little spot on East EAV.
About that, because I know you said the music and all that might interfere.
Well, we could like do it right outside type deal.
Gotcha.
Right, so we can still kind of catch the crowd.
So when you say outside, are we gonna have like a
simple, very simple table, 2 chairs,
shelter?
No.
We need some type, because look, blockage, the sun.
Well, we're not. It's not gonna be daytime. It's gonna be nighttime.
Okay, so you want to do that?
Yeah. It's gonna be nighttime. It's gonna be nighttime. So, daytime people. Listen, eligible daters should be working during the daytime. I don't know what we're doing. This is Atlanta, though. Listen, this is Atlanta. Nobody works. Like nobody works. Okay, I don't know if y'all saw the thing with the Sheen pop up the other day, where they had all them people out there like.
I was outside the mall.
Yeah, like hours, like
why are y'all not at work, y'all?
But this is Atlanta. Why are y'all not at work? Like, it's 1 in the afternoon. What are you doing, Tia? What are you doing? What are you doing? Why is Atlanta like this?
What am I doing? I make my own schedule. I'm a nail tech.
See, this is Atlanta, y'all. This is Atlanta. Everybody's a business owner, entrepreneur. Everybody like gets it in.
That's like me doing facials. I make my own schedule. When I have clients, I go to work. When I'm not, I be proactive with
stuff like this and have fun during the day. And go to work the rest of the week.
Y'all gonna make these people want to move to Atlanta. Please don't move here, y'all. We are full.
There's a lot of DLs. So be careful.
So hold on. Why are you on this DL thing all of a sudden?
Because it is. It ain't
I
all of a
get it,
sudden.
but we've had plenty of talks before. Why is this coming up so hard now? Did you recently?
It's a major problem.
Did you recently run into a DL situation?
No, I didn't.
No. Okay, so this is coming up out of nowhere.
It's just a known fact. I remember when I used to work at, you remember Opera on Crescent Avenue?
Yeah.
We used to have every third Sunday, and it used to be packed too. It used to be they call it gay night. Yeah, man. And it would actively be men in there dressed regularly. It was one man claiming how he had a wife at home, but she was aware of what he liked outside the marriage. Yeah. And I was watching him hit on men. I'm just like, you got a wife at home?
Listen, I've interviewed. So that's like honestly, like Ileana, if we're being honest, right? If we're being honest, right?
Let me shut up.
Because I've asked her.
You are absolutely right.
I asked her several times just to clarify, like, so hold on, you're saying that. But it's not just her. Even in my early, like when I first started the channel, I interviewed a guy who was openly bisexual. And the women dated him and they knew.
If a woman is okay with it, it's disclosing.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. But that's what I'm saying.
Not saying
well, the guy that you was talking about though at Opera, his wife was okay with
it, but it just, I think that's when it really came about to me because I wasn't aware.
Came into perspective of like,
damn, so that's really a thing.
I get it.
And the older I get, I accept everybody who they are and what they love.
But it don't mean you want to date them.
I don't want to date them. That's not, if y'all like men on the side, please don't. You're not an option.
Look, don't reach out if you're one of those guys. Okay, don't reach out.
Good hygiene,
listen,
please.
they hit me with that all the time, man. I interviewed a trans, and the
pretty one, the one
they score. If I say yes, they're gonna scorch me right now. Like if I say I agree, like
hey, bro, this sun is beaming on my legs. Like,
ooh, you need me to?
Nah, you ain't got to.
Need me to?
I'm good.
You sure?
Nah.
You asked me to. Did you ask me to touch your ass earlier? What'd you ask me to?
My abs.
Oh, abs. Oh, my bad. My bad.
Pretty ass boy.
Freak ass dude.
That's all you is.
But yeah, no, they eviscerated me in the comments on that last trans video.
Really?
Yeah, because
she is so pretty though.
Well, listen, and there's a reason why guys.
Asking that girl about her toes. Leave that girl toes
well,
alone.
but because she be bragging about how she lives in all these high-end areas and stuff, I'm like.
Leave them toes alone.
I'm like, all right now, I know what kind of bougie girls look like, and they always. If they toes ain't done, they ain't putting on no flip flops. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying?
You're right, because I don't do that.
Right, and we seeing your feet. Hold on, did I put that on the camera?
I don't think you did. Yeah, I don't think you did.
Didn't put that on there. I think I might have seen that and been like, that's too cringe. Let me take that off.
What happened to you don't talk to old girl you went to Jamaica with still?
Yeah, we still talk.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we still cool. We still cool.
Oh, what's up?
Yeah, my dating life is crazy, man.
But you worried about mine?
So first of all, I have a much longer window than you do. Let's be honest. I'm a man, and so I know that y'all hate to hear this, ladies, but men can go into their 50s and still date, you know, women of various ages and whatever, various statures and everything else. In fact, a lot of men, most men don't hit their financial stride until around the age of 55 or so, right? So as long as I keep myself in good shape and I look good, let me see in my head. I'm a little bit handsome. I'm all right. More handsome than what I just saw. Like, I thought I was gonna pop it on. Thought I was gonna see something that I didn't see. I was like, wait a minute. I ain't looking as handsome as I thought right now, but it's all good. But the point is that I have a bigger window than you do. And I already have like kids and all that stuff. So, you know, like I've already kind of done that stuff. You haven't done any of that. So that's why we're talking about your dating life. Your dating life will hopefully result in kids and things like that.
And sip my tea. For sure.
You sip your tea.
For sure. You know, I manifest it all the time. And I know it's going to happen in due time, on God's time.
Well, amen.
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 But like I said, we're gonna get that.
I was about to say we're gonna have some intentionality with it, right? So we trust God, but maybe God wants us to do some stuff too, right? So okay, cool. So I think this is a good idea. So if y'all want to shoot your shot, AtlantaStreetInterviews@gmail.com. I won't put any of your stuff out there, nothing like that. All right, I won't put.
What's she over there tussling with that thing?
Give me 1 second, big dog. But yeah, so I won't put your information out there, but y'all hit me up because y'all definitely be talking to me about her in the streets.
And I be seeing the DMs too, but I'm not answering DMs, y'all. Like unless it's by the facial, I don't care to have no.
How many DMs would you say if you had to put a number?
But after a while, if you don't respond, Instagram starts to delete them.
If you had to put a number on it, if you just had to guesstimate.
Man, I done got like over 100 some DMs. I done had some every type of question you can think of. Or I don't live in Atlanta, but I'll come to Atlanta just for you. And
okay, now I'm gonna ask this question because a lot of interviewees tell me this. How many of them DM you asking about me?
When you say ask about you,
like, man, did you do something with Marcus? Marcus or this and that? Marcus?
They be like, don't let that creepy ass man keep talking to you like that. Stand your ground. Stick to what you know. Like I do get a lot of supportive messages, but y'all, it's not like that. I promise you, Marcus can't do nothing I don't want him to do to me. I'm a grown woman. So
she pulling up on me, y'all. She pulling up on me. All right.
You know, all this is premeditated. So there's nothing Marcus can do. And if I feel like that, y'all won't see me no more. I take breaks because I have a life. I'm not homeless. I'm not curious. I don't want no woman or masculinity, all that shit. Like I know what I want.
So the ladies been hitting you up too?
Not as many, nah.
Okay.
But you know, just the comments, all that. I don't know. She like girls and all this shit. Like it don't matter what I like. If
I get it.
I do. If I don't, I don't.
Well, I get it. I think that again, I think that they're going kind of what their opinion of your energy is, right? But they're only seeing a 20-minute video.
They're only seeing a
no biggie, you know what I'm saying? No biggie.
Because I done had people that I know seen the video and they be like, you know, they read the comments and they be curious. They be like, damn, like that's what people, but they don't.
Like, what are people seeing? They be like, I don't see.
But y'all don't see me outside this video. If y'all see how I dress, how I go out, how I put that shit on. But y'all gonna see that during the date. I'm gonna put that shit on. I just don't want to be too distracting because I want that man to focus on whoever the woman is. But I'm put that shit on.
Yeah, you got to. Like the host has to look, you know what I'm saying, good. Has to be dressed, you know what I'm saying, if we're talking about dating and stuff like that.
For sure.
Right? So okay, so all right, Kat. Well look, we appreciate you as always. All right, we definitely appreciate you. Tia.
The love of my life.
All right. So we gonna start having some conversations too, okay? How
you gonna like my conversations? I'm telling you.
Would you like that?
First of all,
would I be? It doesn't matter.
Huh?
She would want to be a contestant as far as like one of the little dating 5 minutes speed dating.
Oh, to actually be on the for sure. Listen, trust me when I tell you, I don't mind a little bite back.
I'm saying, and I'm 29.
29, so y'all the same
December.
age. December? Mm-hmm. Okay. And when are you turning?
February 12th.
February. Okay. I gotta keep up with all these birthdays. All right, well, it's very good to meet you, Tia.
Y'all look out for us.
All right, Kat, dynamic duo.
Literally.
Since when?
Middle school.
Since middle school? Oh, that's lit. That's lit.
Like, since we was 12
and now we're 29.
Down there in Clayco.
Yep.
No wonder y'all think so crazy. All right. Y'all be good, all right?